I actually can't shift. I can barely get my foot under to flex my foot. Yo people, we're out on the bike. It is sunny again. A bash, bash, bash. Look at her, she's ripping it on her bike as well. Yes, boys. We're out and about. I've got a little voucher for sports bike shops. So your boy's getting some new boots finally. I'm getting rid of the ankle boots. We're going for those nice full race safety boots that cover your shin and all that good stuff, because we need to be protected out here. So that's what we're going to go get, courtesy of actually one of you guys. So someone came down for a test ride, for the test ride video where I ride your guys' bikes. Unfortunately, he had a little incident, and obviously that resulted in the bike being a little bit bashed up. I put it in the garage for him. We got him to the hospital and all that sort of stuff. I won't mention any names just in case you don't want to. I thought I'd give a little update just because I have got in contact with him in the last couple of days. So this is an old recording. But yeah, he's had his operation. It was like a 5-hour surgery. They fused all his shoulder and stuff back together because it obviously shattered in his like joint of the actual shoulder. It's mad. Like it was like a 5 mile an hour. Not even 5 mile an hour, less than that. We just pulled off a roundabout. Do you know what I mean? It just shows how much something can happen in the space of literally like 2 seconds, which is why this video is important, because we're buying more gear to keep us safe for these sorts of situations. So please wear gear, because even at 5 miles an hour, literally at a standstill, you can shatter your whole shoulder and have to go in for an operation. Do you know what I mean? So big shout out to this guy. Make sure you go give him a follow once he's got the bike back up and running, and he's back up and running. He'll be posting some content on there. It's a really nice bike, man. So hopefully I'll meet up with him again when the bike is back and we can actually get him on the channel. But all that good stuff, that sort of stuff happened, sorted him out, and then yeah, to say thanks, he didn't have to do that at all, because like all I did was put the bike in the garage for him and just make sure it was all right. But he sent me a bloody sports bike shop voucher and a card saying thank you. I was like, you're an absolute legend, mate, thank you. So yeah, I've now got a little voucher, which is sick. Like what an absolute geezer. So we're gonna go get some new boots finally, which is nice. So shout out to him. This video is brought to you by him. We're gonna meet up a UK Crazy Moto and Greg, and then we'll go for a little ride afterwards and just enjoy the last day of sun, because it's probably gonna rain for the rest of the week like it did last week, because that's what it says on the weather. So this is our last day until another week of hiding inside. So we've got to make the most of it. I do need fuel though, because we did Snakes Pass yesterday, and yeah, I did like 7 hours of riding, and here I am again, back on the bike, on the old workhorse. She's still going. Headers are still rattling, but whatever. That was the thing today. Everyone was not arguing, but everyone was like in the group chat being like, I was like, do I get cardos or boots? And Greg was like, get cardos, and everyone else was like, get boots. Because obviously I'm the only one in the group that doesn't have cardos, but it's like one of those ones that I can't really have them, because obviously I'm talking to you guys all the time and recording videos. But then I also could have them if I like actually, what do you call it, had the mic where you guys could hear them, and then obviously it'd make more sense. Because if I'm just sat here being like, yeah mate, yeah, and then you guys don't know what's going on, that's not a very entertaining video, is it? Whereas if I can have a mix of both, and I can like mute the cardo and then talk to you guys, and then also talk to the boys, and then you can also hear the boys. Obviously, it depends on what we're talking about, whether we can use it or not, but it'll give it a bit more context and make a bit more sense. So it's one of them. I don't really know what I'm doing at the minute with it, but I'll get them at some point. He did come in the car. Oh, disappointed, Greg. I can't believe it. How dare you? Where's the bike? That's what we're looking at, boys. That's what we're looking at. Right, people, I've got my new boots on and it feels so strange. It feels like so restrictive. I feel like I can't even move my bloody feet. Let's see what shifting's like. Oh my god! Oh my god, that's impossible! I actually can't shift. I can barely get my foot under to flex my foot. This is going to be dodgy, people. We're going to be hitting many false neutrals. Oh my god, I can't even flex my foot to touch my brake. This is so strange. This is not the one. Obviously they're brand new, that's why. They're like solid. But I used to have these tiny little ankle high top things which just weren't protecting my feet at all. So now I've actually got obviously protection on my feet that looks cool, but it's just so hard to shift. I can't even feel it. Okay, I did it. Oh my god, I actually can't even get under that shifter. That's going to be so hard. Right, where's UK Crazy Moto? There he is. He's just going around the roundabout waiting for me. Wait, oh, that's Greg! I didn't even realise! It's Greg! It's Greg! What are you doing in this? What the hell are you driving? Where's the Beamer? I didn't realise it was him. I thought you were road raging. Mate, I can't even shift. I literally can't shift. Yeah. Oh, mate. Yeah. That's hilarious. God, this is so hard. It's such a challenge now just to shift and do normal things on my bicycle. This is so funny. It's good though. You should get boots like this, guys. I've been meaning to do it for a while because it's just protection. Do you know what I mean? Like my little ankle boots weren't saving anything. If anything lands on your shin or the bike lands on the side of your leg, you're done, mate. These have now completely protected my my shin and everything. And when I go on track, obviously you have to have these. My feet definitely feel protected. My whole leg's being hugged now from the bloody thing, and I've got foot sliders. So I remember when I did that knee down and I accidentally caught my foot on the floor. He's trying to get flowers, look at him. I caught my foot on the floor, and because obviously it was rubber, it just caught and pulled it back, whereas obviously these things have got feet sliders, so if you do end up catching your feet because of bad foot position, then obviously it will just slide on the metal, which is nice. They're like £110, £115, and obviously I had that voucher, so that brought it down to like 69. And then obviously, yeah, I paid £69 for a brand new pair of boots, which is mint. So shout out to that guy, man. He did not have to do that at all. That's what's crazy about the bike scene, man. You just help each other out. Don't expect anything in return, but obviously him being such a nice guy gave me a little voucher. Legend. Everyone go give him a follow if he lets me put his Instagram on the screen. Go give him a little run up on the old gram for being such a swell guy. Greg being a law-abiding citizen in his cage. He could have drove down on the bike. Right, put this into perspective, people, yeah? It's sunny. We got the bikes out because it's going to rain all week, and Greg decided to bring the cage instead of his bike. Are you joking me? Because he didn't want to sit on the motorway the whole way here. Well, guess what? We're going to go ride all afternoon back where we are anyway. So now you missed out because you're in the cage. What are you doing? He's pointing, but I don't know what he's pointing at. Your indicator's on, mate. You don't need to point. I can see. He had his right indicator on. I thought we were going right. What is going on? Where are we? I don't know. I don't know what's going on. God, his bike is so fast. Oh, it is on the other side of the road. I see. Makes sense now. Oh, yeah, it's here. I remember now. It all makes sense now. I wasn't looking at that, I was looking at your indicator, mate. Yeah, right. To turn right. That's why I did my little substitution. I was having a little merry. God, it's a workout now riding with these boots, man. They just had some food and we're heading back now, but bloody hell. Don't get me wrong, my feet feel so much more like secure and solid in position, but it is so like I can just about rev match with my foot on top of the shifter. It's just getting it under the shifter that's the main one that's hard to like bend it. timing on that one. You can just hear the throttle shut straight down. And there he goes. He's funny, man. Launch control in a 30. Oh mate, that was jokes. That's like that advert with that Porsche GT3, just launch controls off every single junction because he can. It's crazy how much these boots make a difference, like riding wise. Like when you're not changing gear and stuff, obviously once they're loosened up that'll be fine, but like generally riding and sort of like swinging it around, like my feet just feel so much more planted and solid, like they're one fixed unit. Like my body just feels more fixed together. It's actually quite interesting, because before I could like move my feet and my ankles and stuff like that side to side while I would go around corners and have them out a little bit, but now it kind of gets you into a more of like a rigid sort of set up position. It's actually quite nice. I just need to get used to lifting my feet higher than I think, because it's not where my toes are. Like my toes are still hanging down. I could probably go a bit higher on them, if you get me. Yo! Yeah, mate! They're so stiff. I feel like a robot, mate. Yeah, no, for 60 quid. Like, obviously they were supposed to be 110.
They are fucking sick.
They're alright, aren't they?
They're sick.
But they're just stiff, man. Like,
what sizes did you get?
size 9. Big up Jordan. This is even harder to get my shift under. Yeah, I'm probably bad at shifting at the minute just because, yeah, my shoes, so it's just a lifestyle at the minute, bad shifting. Ugh. Yeah, these bikes are fun, man. They're just so powerful. Like low end, like. These little hooligan machines, mate. They just want you to pop them up. Imagine. Nah. Jordan's a little weapon on this bike, mate. He pops it up and every now and then. Hope he don't mind me having a go on it. He let me have a go on it before. I'm sure he won't mind. I ain't gonna thrash it, Jordan. Don't worry. Thing is with naked bikes, they're just so much more like the front end, so much more wobbly, like the bars, compared to like a planted sport bike. It's just fun though. Definitely get one at some point. I will definitely get one at some point, and I'll learn to wheelie. It's just got low end grunt in like any gear. Like, you can just pop it up if you wanted to. Obviously I can't. It's just so fun, isn't it?
It's just fun, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's not rapid.
Nah, but it's just like playful.
It's just playful, yeah, and it makes all the right noises.
Yeah, exactly. Be careful! He's gonna get a naked bike, mate. I know he is. He's just ruthless, mate. Clutching up and all that. He's a crazy guy. Let's go. Mate, that first one was jokes. Oh wait, you guys are not in auto mode. You might actually not be able to see right now. I didn't even check. You guys actually might not be able to see, sorry. If you can't, then I'll have to brighten up the footage. The hooligan is back on the streets. His bike's getting a load of work done to it. He's doing little upgrades for over the winter, so he hasn't actually been out for a couple of weeks. It's good to see him back out. Love riding with a Jixie. With a Jix. He looks like such a hooligan. He's a nutcase, mate! He's a nutcase! Someone come get this guy! You wanna go straight? Okay. Right, I'm probably gonna see you guys there because I think you know about what's about to happen. We're about to teleport to where we need to be, so I'll see you in a minute. Jigs is on a mad one and I'm following. Come on! Come on! Come on! We have got Marcus's backpack. We are now heading to Eat Bread. Come on! We're just going more of a lit up way, just so obviously he's got a passenger, so we don't want to go send it on some dark back road. So a little bit longer, but a little bit more lights, which is what we love. In NPC traffic right now. NPC traffic. Oh look, it's UK Crazy Moto. Now that is somewhere I'm so glad I never went. Dropped out of school in year 10, never looked back. No GCSEs, don't care. Would I be wasting 2 years of my life in university or college or whatever? Nope. That's not for me. I'm going to make stupid videos instead. And I bet you any money it works, because I'm going to smash it out until it does. Get off! He actually got it! That'd be a cool place for photos. Can you get in that car park? No, you can't. Oh, there you can. There's a path. Oh yeah, definitely going in there for photos. That's sick. Oh, it's chilly. It's not freezing like it was the other night. It's actually not as bad today because it's been hot, but it's like morning and evening, definitely like we're in that time now where it's crossing over into the land of the cold. It's going to get harder and harder to ride, but we're going to stay out here. We're going to try hopefully pick up a little extra shift at a warehouse or something. I'm just going to get a load of cash and just buy a new dirt bike, and then we're going to swap this out for a double R as well coming to next season. So I'm going to do 2 months of like graft in like a job I don't really want to do, just to get some extra cash quick, and then yeah, we'll have some new bikes for the channel, which will be good, especially for winter. And even coming out of winter when it's raining all the time and it's just always miserable and damp. Oh, my full beam was on that whole time. Whoops. We're chillin'. Chillin'. Ugh. I could just hear you rumbling in my ear. Sweet. Oh, my light just blew. What? My speedo light just blew. You can see it now. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Hey! Piece of shit. So shit. God, of all the towns to go out in at night, it wouldn't be this one, I'll tell you that much. That'll be the end of the evening, people. Chilling out with the boys. Good to see Jixie back on the street for once. Can't wait for his bike to be done so we can get back out. Smash. I need to go home, I need to have a little snacky snack, and then I need to go to work, because your boy is... Oh shit. Okay, it's in my pocket. Woo! Woo! Close one! Yeah, I need to go to work. I don't even know what this video is. Oh yeah, the boots. That's what the video was. I carried it on into the evening. Yeah, boots. Love them. Definitely get some because it protects you. All your shins. You feel way more safer. They're really stiff to get started with, but hopefully when they loosen up, these are going to be mint, and it's one step closer to being able to go on track. So definitely pick yourself up some. I'd recommend these. I might leave a link. Probably won't because can't be. So yeah, that's that. Go get some boots. See ya.